All right, so not sure if you guys can see it bubbling, but this is your fermented feed after a couple of hours. This is, believe it or not, 8 scoops of feeding. You know, the little party cups them, the 8 scoops. The bucket more than half, if you can say it. So every time your feeding goes above the water line, just come in with some more water. Add water to it, wash off the sides because you don't want it to spoil. And that little section in the middle, just shake again. And you just leave it. So gonna leave this for another 12 hours or so and let it continue to ferment and expand. Alright, so in my blender I have a mixture of callaloo, pak chow, cabbage, stalks, anything that we can eat, chickens can eat as well. So any greens that you have around the yard, even sweet potato slips, you can also blend them as well. The same water I told you about, water that has been settled, that has all the chlorine settled to the bottom, you can actually use that as well. Just add the water to it and you should be okay. So you're basically making a green smoothie, but you don't use too much water. Once you've had all of it blended out to a very fine consistency, you add it to a bucket. You can use a mixture of salt and sugar water. You can use salt water only if you like, but salt and sugar makes it more tasty for the chickens, and you can actually leave it for up to 5 days. So once it's fully fermented, you can either do it for 1 day, or you can wake up in the morning and blend it and just add it to your feed that's already fermented, and that's it. Alright, so these are the fermented leaves after a couple hours. We ferment leaves for at least 3 days, can go up to 5 days sometimes, but yeah. So I did mine a little bit different. I blended my leaves to make it really fine so the chickens don't know the difference between it and the feed, and they can actually find the get more nutrients from it. Yeah.